back to Terminology Thursday. I am Sara Fuller with Midwest Family Lending.
And I'm Mike Taylor with Remax Precision.
And this, our tired guest, is Gizmo, and maybe a little hot. And this is Gizmo. So he is joining us today for Terminology Thursday. And so Mike, let's get into a term on your side of the fence. What's something you want to talk about today?
Well, today I've been getting an awful lot of phone calls here recently from folks asking questions about properties that are pending.
Okay.
So they're finding them out online,
yeah,
but they're marked pending. And it always leads to the question of, can I still go see that house?
Yeah, so can they still go see that house?
So let's define a couple of different terms out there,
okay,
from statuses within our multiple listing system.
Yes.
Okay? So we have three big ones that we use all the time. Active. Okay.
They can go check it out.
Yeah, absolutely. Those are the ones that are for sale and out there.
Perfect.
Okay. Sold means
somebody's getting a house.
Yeah, someone bought the house.
Yeah.
They met with you, they've closed.
Yeah.
It's usually 45 days, somewhere in there?
Ballpark, you bet.
Yeah, okay. Pending is kind of that in-between status. So the sellers have accepted an offer.
Okay.
But we still need a little time to do a few things.
Yes, the money hasn't transferred yet at that point.
Right. We've got to get through the inspection. We've got to get through the appraisal. We've got to get through the underwriting process. These are all things we've tried to talk about before and tried to explain.
Yep.
And again, that's normally 30 to 45 days, but what are you seeing for lead times right now?
Appraisals right now are still taking the longest piece, and so for the most part, things have been still 30 plus, depending on the program, sometimes 45. So that's a pretty normal. Some programs might take a smidge longer, but appraisals, you're looking at 3 weeks sometimes.
Yeah. So closer to that 45 days. So the question we always get is, can I go see this house that's pending? Well, that depends. Okay, we as real estate agents are obligated to present any offer up to and including the day of closing to the seller. Okay,
even up to closing.
Up to closing. Now, I would tell you, if I'm presenting an offer and they've already accepted one, I'm going to suggest to our seller that they seek some legal advice prior to looking or accepting another offer.
Right.
But in today's crazy marketplace, sometimes people are letting people see those pending properties and submit a backup offer just in case something happens
to
with
this
the first
person
one.
in first position, and then they could maybe accept something else.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And typically it would be a backup offer unless they consult an attorney and go from there. So
got it.
What's the craziest thing you've seen happen that has affected a buyer's ability to go ahead and close on the property?
Well, this might be a little funny, but we found out that somebody owed child support and the other spouse didn't know the other person had a child.
I remember that one. That was a little awkward.
Very weird.
Okay. One that I've seen that is preventable, is someone going out 10 days before closing and buying furniture.
A washer, a dryer, yes. Financing it.
Whatever it is,
yes.
right?
You can buy it if it's cash. If it doesn't use your down payment money, I can say that with caution, but not to finance anything.
Yeah. So that's the biggest one, and that's why people are wanting to see pending properties today and maybe putting in a backup offer. So I guess the moral of the story, Gizmo, is don't go out and buy a new doghouse.
No new doghouse.
Not when mom's trying to buy a new home for you to live in. All right, guys. Thanks for joining us today on Terminology Thursday. We sure appreciate you taking time to view these. And Gizmo, thanks for coming all the way
Thanks,
in
buddy.
and joining us.
He did so good.
Absolutely. And if you have any terms you want us to cover, reach out. I would say via email or text, or as we've said many times, carrier pigeon. But
Right.
now that dogs are starting to join us,
You
the
want to
carrier.
carry a message for us?
Can we go carrier dog instead?
Absolutely.
All right. Thanks, guys. Have
Thanks,
a
you
good
guys.
week.
Have a great day. Bye.